Hey everyone, welcome back to the sixth and final episode of Genetic News Now. Today we will crack a cold case wide open through the use of DNA fingerprint analysis. At Miss Ackman's manor on the night of April 8th, a breaking and entering was called in. Upon arrival, the police walked into the manor to see Miss Ackman weeping over the $1 million vase of the Queen of Sheba. The police were wary about finding the culprit until a CSI found a piece of the vase which was stained with blood. The police assured Miss Agman that they would find the culprit via DNA fingerprinting. When the police took her statement, they were able to generate four possible suspects that had recently been inside the home. Miss Ackman's estranged daughter, Natalie, the delivery man, Jax, the maintenance man, Tom, and the housekeeper, Naomi. To deduce the mystery, the CSI used a variable number of tandem repeats, known as VNTR, to create a DNA fingerprint from the blood sample found on the vase. As far as the VNTRs are concerned, it must be understood that different alleles have different lengths because they have different numbers of copies of a short repeated DNA sequence. For this forensics test, the CSI selected a polymorphic loci, which means the loci has many forms. Below are two gels that exhibit the results of amplifying two VNTR loci from the blood sample of the suspect. Our goal is to determine who the blood sample belongs to. Based on the two gels above, we can begin with analyzing Ms. Ackman. In VNTR locus 1 and locus 2, none of Miss Ackman's alleles align with either of the alleles present from the blood sample. Thus, she is able to be excluded from having left the blood sample. According to the VNTR locus 1 and locus 2, none of Natalie's alleles match those that came from the blood sample. Thus, she is excluded from having broken the vase and leaving the blood stain. As well, if each of the VNTR loci are analyzed, it is seen that Natalie and Miss Ackman share identical alleles for VNTR locus 1 and locus 2, which is indicative of the fact that they are not only related, but that Miss Ackman is the mother of Natalie. Jack's alleles are a partial match in the VNTR locus 1. However, his alleles were a direct match to the alleles from the blood sample at the VNTR locus 2. Due to the fact that he was not a direct match for both loci, ultimately excludes Jax from being the culprit. In VNTR locus 1, Naomi was an exact match for the alleles that came from the blood sample. However, she was only a partial match in the VNTR locus 2. Thus, she was dismissed as the offender, as she needed to be a direct match in both loci to be the culprit. Through a process of elimination, the police finally arrived at Tom as the culprit. Tom's alleles were a direct match to the alleles from the blood sample in VNTR locus 1 and locus 2. This is a definitive proof the cops needed to link Tom to the crime. When asked why he did it, he said, "I was tired of working and the vase was my way out." Tom was convicted and had to repay Miss Ackman for breaking the $1 million vase. As well, he was jailed for 6 months for breaking and entering. I hope everyone enjoyed the story, and I hope this video shed light on DNA fingerprint analysis. Thanks for watching.